everyone, this is Kari Toje from landforsalinlagos.com. So I'm just back to Main Estate Phase 2. This is the Eleko Beach Road. This road we're driving on now, and now we'll just turn it to the Main Estate Phase 2. Now this is the estate entrance that you're seeing. This road you are seeing is within the estate, but it's a government road that leads to all the way to Abraham Adesanya, but because it's within the estate, is a company, Red Bricks Homes, that's working on it right now. They work on it all the way to the residential plots where we have the residential houses, and then they'll stop, and then government can take it up from there. Now these places you're seeing everywhere is part of Main Estate Phase 2. This is going to be a major road, so both sides are going to be there are commercial plots where you're going to have businesses, hotels, schools, whatever. They are available for purchase if you want to buy them, if that's something that interests you. Now, this is the main road to the estate, and we'll just right now drive down. We're driving to the residential plot where we already have houses and all that. Now these commercial plots are available for purchase if you're interested. Commercial plots on this side, a commercial plot on the side, a commercial plot, then the express itself. So there will be some commercial plots facing the Eleko Beach Road, and then there will be some commercial plots facing this major road here that you see. Then the residential part of the estate is at the back. They didn't want the commercial side to be together with the residential side where you have hotel just by the side of your house or anything like that. So the commercial side first, and then we have the residential side at the back, which we're driving to now. But everything you're seeing here is inside Main Estate Phase 2. And the reason I came for this updated video is that recently we had a price increase. There you see the commercial, the residential side of the estate will turn now, and then you see it properly. The reason I came to do an updated video is that recently there was a price increase starting March 1st 2019. Today is March 5th 2019, so I thought to come get an updated video so that all my prospects and clients in the diaspora can be updated on what's going on here. In the Main Estate Phase 2 right now, we have over 40 buildings that are being worked on concurrently, and some of them already completed. As you're seeing, we're just going to drive around while I keep the video on, and you see what I'm seeing here. See, it's a very dry land, very flat. You really don't need to do any sand filling here or anything like that. That's bricks. Is that bricks I'm looking at? So this side is going to be like the bricks section of the estate. So for your information, the estate is there's zoning in the estate, so all duplexes are going to be on one side, all bungalows on one side, and the likes like that. I'll come down at some point and maybe just show you one of the houses so that you see. I know I did talk about price increase, but I didn't say how much it is now. Right now, Emin Estate Phase 2 used to sell for 12 million naira a plot, and the commercial plot was selling for 17 million naira. But right now, a plot of a residential plot here is 15 million a plot, and then the commercial plot 20 million naira. And this, what they are selling you, is a serviced plot. What that means is that that price is inclusive of all infrastructures that's going to come with the estate, so it's not something you have to pay for separately. The thing with lands in Ibejuleki, this area, is that they appreciate very quickly, especially with MN estates, because development really drives price appreciation. So the more, when MN estate was 12 million, as at February 1st 2018, when it was made 12 million, there was no single house on this land, none anywhere. Right now we have over 40 plots, so as you would expect, with the more things coming in the estates and the estate looking more attractive, the more prices goes up. That is why when you want to buy a land, you act very quickly. Otherwise, before you know it, you're paying much more than you're supposed to pay. And also, for your information, this is just a section of Women Estate. Women Estate is a very big estate, but they are in sessions. They are going to develop based on, they're going to move from one session to the other. So if you're thinking the estate is a small estate, it's not. A lot of lands here. The estate stretches further to the express and all everywhere. You're saying they're going to be in 4 sessions, and this is a very dry and flat land, so they started here. With the way things are going, these houses that have been completed, I'm sure before this year runs out, these people should be able to like move into their houses. There should be some infrastructures in place that will allow the estate to be inhabitable and people can move in. So these are the like 3-bedroom flats, right? These are the luxurious 3-bedroom flats. If you look at some of our flyers, the houses we have available, because in the estate you have the option of either buying a land and building yourself, or you buy a house, and we have prices for that. We have bungalows. We have a bungalow going for 3-bedroom bungalow going for like 42 million. We have a duplex, 3-bedroom duplex going for 54 million, and then so on and so forth. So if it's a house that you want, can get you a house here, and it depends on your payment plan. It's something that can, you know, quickly be delivered to you within a few months if you are paying outrightly, for example, you know. Or you can still decide to buy a land, buy a full plot or buy 2 plots, and then you say, okay, you want the company to develop for you. Red Bricks also do that. They'll develop your land for you. Come up with a quote and then develop your land for you. Wow, this is a villa now. Is it 4-bedroom or 5-bedroom villa? It's 5-bedroom. Wow, that's a big house. And if you don't know about the villas, I'll send you the flyer. The villa goes for 85 million naira. It's a 5-bedroom villa, and what differentiates it is really the big pillars, and then the fact that they are very spacious. That's what makes it a villa. At least that's why they are calling it a villa anyway. And it has a penthouse on top of it. Well, it's not just the penthouse, it's the design too. So we are going back now. I just want you to also Like, see how we are driving, how the whole layout is of the estate. So the major road just leads you to the residential straight like that. And in the next 1 or 2 months, all these bushes you are seeing now will be out of here, will be cleared, will all be cleared. You know, will all be cleared. You will not be seeing all these bushes anymore. And gradually we'll move to the second session once we're done with the first session. And development also starts there. But they are all in MNSA phase 2, even though they are different sessions. It's just you pick a session and you develop it, and you go to another session and you develop it. Now this is the major road that we came in from that I was talking about, and like I said, both sides are commercial plots. Are going to be buildings facing both sides of the road for business, varying businesses. And then on the express too, there'll be business facing the express. So all those are commercial plots. So I encourage you to come buy commercial plots. Even if you don't have a business you want to do, you can rent it out. This place, in fact, this place has not even gotten to where it's going in terms of development. And I mean this area, as Bedroom Lekki area, has not even gotten to where it's going in terms of development. The wise ones, all smart investors, are investing right now, waiting for that time. If it's already 50 million now and 20 million for commercial plots, you can imagine what it will be in the next 3-5 years. A lot of people wish that someone told them about Lekki when it was. They wish they knew what was coming to Lekki. They didn't. But now, here is another version of Lekki with everything. And from here to the free trade zone it's about 15 minutes drive. And from there to the refinery is like 20 minutes drive. So they are this is like the act of it's sitting in the right place. It's not too close to the free trade zone, but it's not far from all those developments too. So whatever development is coming to this area that the refinery is benefiting from, that the free trade zone is benefiting, everything, this estate also is going to benefit from it. So this is the time that you invest and then you just relax. That's how people really become wealthy. It's not about the person that's making the most money or the person that is working the hardest. It's about the person that is being smart with the money they are making. Whatever they are making, they're putting it, you know where you're putting it, and then in a few years you just go cash out or remain cashed in, whichever you prefer. So this is the main gate to the estate. Each section of the estate is even going to have their own entrance. So this is just the main gate to the estate, and now we are back to Eleko Beach Road. And that's the end of the video, and thank you so much for your time. And like I've said, call me for any inquiries that you have. Okay, let me just keep it on so we get to the office. You see how close it is to phase 1. Those buildings you are seeing now, they are all phase 1. So you still, if you couldn't make it into the phase 1, now you have the opportunity. Phase 2 is more affordable. You have the opportunity to make it into the phase 2, and you still be neighbors with the phase 1. All the buildings you are seeing now, and Red Bricks Homes office is just in front of the phase 1. So I'll just keep this on now as we get to the office. Less than a minute drive, people. All these red bricks you're seeing, that's phase 1. So it's less than a minute drive from the phase 1 actually, and just opposite it. Back to phase 1. Beautiful estate, right? That's what phase 2. If you think this is beautiful, just wait for what's coming in phase 2, because with phase 1 there was a learning curve. With phase 2, everything that will be perfected in phase 2, that's they've learned with this one, and they'll do so much more in phase 2. Thank you so much for your time, and I'm available for your questions, your calls, and God bless you. Have a nice day.